Through his elaborate depictions of everyday life and human behaviour, Pieter Brueghel the Younger has cemented himself as one of the greatest 17th century Netherlandish artists. And his painting, The Wedding Procession, made in 1630, perfectly exemplifies his mastery in portraying the quotidian. Painted in oil on oak panel, The Wedding Procession measures at 29 1/8 inches by 48 7/8 and is signed and dated P. Breughel, 1630, on the lower right edge. The composition depicts the families of a bride and groom processing towards the church on their wedding day. The leader of the march is a bagpipe player, positioned on the left of the panel. He is accompanied by a second pipe player who marches in the centre of the image. Isolated between two trees in the left of the piece is the groom, who wears a bright red hat topped with a small circlet. Following directly behind him are the fathers of the groom and the bride. The father of the bride wears a black robe. He looks back at his daughter, the bride, who also wears black. The bride wears a distinctive diadem in her hair and is followed by a coterie of women. The men walk a separate path alongside them. In the background, work at a nearby windmill has clearly ceased, perhaps in accordance with the festivities. However, the village carries on with everyday life in the distance. The landscape presents a lush rolling vista that extends towards a silvery blue body of water at the horizon, the perfect weather for a wedding day. Born into an artistic dynasty, Pieter Brueghel the Younger was the eldest son of the esteemed Flemish artist Pieter Brueghel the Elder. Although only a child when his father died, Pieter would go on to establish his own career, one that largely perpetuated the recognisable and commercially successful imagery popularised by his father. The Wedding Procession is one of the rarest compositions in the Breughel canon. Unusually, this prototype also served as a template for a panel by the artist's brother, Jan Brueghel the Elder, preserved in the Musée de la Vie de Breughel. Pieter Brueghel the Younger was able to establish his own career through his vivid depiction of commoners and rural life, and this magnificent panel remains an enduring testament to his contribution.